What's going on, guys? It's Reed. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel today. I'm so grateful you're here with me on the channel that spreads the awareness of mental health so we can end the stigma as a whole. This channel is all about spreading joy, love, inspiration, motivation, and hope with the whole world of the internet so people know that they are not in this life alone. Everyone struggles. We all have our days, guys. I still have mine. So we are all about making sure no one feels left out and no one feels alone in this journey of life. Before we get started, make sure to like this video, but then also subscribe to this channel so you keep tabs on what I'm doing, videos coming out, and just come along on this journey with me. Like I said, I still have my days, so I am in this journey with a lot of you guys. We might not be on the same level, but we all go through journeys together. So just join the party and spread love and hope. And then also share this video or share this channel so everyone in the world can know that we are in this together and just, like I said, spread love. This video is very more of a positive video today, not so why we shouldn't be negative, blah, blah, blah. But this video is all about how we can just show love to ourselves daily to hype ourselves up and just get ourselves in that positive mindset again. So first and foremost is just daily affirmations. You don't have to watch YouTube videos for this. You don't have to have a self-affirmation book for this. You can just write them down or tell them to yourself. Examples would be such as like, I am loving, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am courageous, I have all the strength to get through the day. Simple things like that to really just set yourself up for success. The more you say these, the more you're going to start believe them. Your brain only knows what you tell it. So the more you tell your brain positive things about who you are, your brain is going to believe it. You won't have to second guess it anymore because your brain will be like, no, I'm not ugly and fat. I'm beautiful and strong. You've told me that a million times. Your brain only knows what you think. So start the day with positive words of affirmation. The next one would be negative self-talk. This kind of goes hand in hand with each other, and just always hyping yourself up and never letting the negativity be voiced to yourself. Never saying you're fat or ugly or unmotivated or I'm not going to get the job because I'm not good enough for that position. Not saying stuff like that. Just quitting all of the negative talk as a whole will really set you up for success. So add in those positive affirmations, but take away the negative ones. The next one is going to be building up on your strengths and building up on your success. Meaning, if you know you're really good at, let's say, giving speeches on a certain topic, focus on giving speeches on a certain topic. Focus on that aspect of life. If you know you're not the best, writer, let's say you're not a good book writer, that's really random, but we're gonna roll with it. Let's say you're not a good book writer. Stop writing books. You could take courses on getting better at writing books and stuff, but stop doing things that frustrate you all the time unless they're really going to grow you and they're going to be a positive thing overall. Focus on what you're good at and really hype yourself up about those things. All it's going to do is help you. You can still kind of do the things that frustrate you if you are working towards being better at them. But if you're just doing things that are mundane and irrelevant or anything like that, they gotta go. They're not helping you. Do things that help you. The next one's going to be being grateful. This can be a tricky one if we're going through hard times, especially during a time like we're in right now, during this whole pandemic stuff. But just being grateful for where you are right now. We all have struggles. We've all gone through past garbage, and we've all had to work through things. So being grateful for those past things, but then also being grateful for the fact that you woke up today. You woke up today. You had food on the table. You had a bed to sleep in. You had hot water to take a shower. You had toothpaste to brush your teeth. You have people you can call. Start being grateful for those little things, and your mind will start realizing everything else you're grateful for. Stop focusing on the fact that you don't have $1 million or you can't go outside today. Well, you can go outside, but you can't go to the bar today. Cool. Let's focus on the fact that you are alive and you are healthy. We just need to switch over our mindsets, guys, to focus on what we can be grateful for and not the negative things. Another one would be finding humor in life again. I'm a silly person. I'm a big goofball. I think I'm the funniest person in the world, and why others don't think I'm the funniest person ever is beyond me. But just finding humor in life, even if it's a tough situation, if you could find a small little thing to find funny, you can really change your mindset and also others. If you think of comedians can always make a joke out of everything. Can it be sometimes annoying? Absolutely. We all can be annoying sometimes. But they can find a joke in anything and it'll lighten the mood. They could talk about, well, let's just use this whole time as an example. Anyone realizing that the memes that are being made of this issue in the world right now are holding the world together because it can make a light out of a very scary time. If you can find humor in it, it's not so scary and it's not so deep and dark. You can acknowledge the deep and dark parts of everything, but don't dwell on them and start to find humor in life again, whether it be your life or a situation in life or anything like that. Find humor in it. It'll really turn things around. And then guys, never forget to smile. I'm always smiling and I always say that I'm gonna have these crazy like wrinkles right there, those smile lines, because I love to smile. I love to make people happy. If I know that my smile can make somebody else smile, I'm going to smile around them all the time because I want them to be happy. And if you smile, guys, have you ever tried to be sad and smile? You physically can't do it because smiling just instantly radiates an energy through your body that brings you joy. You can't be like, I'm miserable. No. If anything, it'll just kind of make you laugh because you realize how silly you're being. So just learning to smile even through hard times, you'll be able to start seeing a different aspect of those situations, and you'll just be able to kind of reboot your mind to once again find the humor in it, or find the light at the end of the tunnel, or just find an overall joy in that situation, or something you can learn from. The next one, guys, would be if you need help, don't be afraid to ask for it. You don't have to feel ashamed. You don't have to feel embarrassed. If you need help, ask for it. There are so many people in the world, whether it be on social media or YouTube, just online in general, there's different ask forums. If you need to call somebody, don't be afraid to ask for help. It's not a bad thing to ask for help if you need it. If you need to go, even if it's a simple thing like you need a help, you need a help. If you need help on a project or something for work and you can't figure it out, instead of doing that project poorly or really getting frustrated and down on yourself for not being able to really perform to your best ability, ask for help. Ask somebody who knows more than you do. If you want them to keep it a secret, ask them to keep it a secret for you. But don't be ashamed to ask for help. It really just shows the love for yourself and that you are strong enough to ask for help. So these next two kind of go in together, and it's setting healthy boundaries with people, but then also being able to say no. That kind of rolls into like people pleasing and the people pleasers of the world. I know it's going to be really hard for you guys, but you guys can do it. I have faith that you can. So just setting healthy boundaries. If someone's never there to help you and you feel like you are always offering to help them, you are always there for them, not only does that show that you have great character, but it can also bring negativity to your life because you will kind of always feel like, well, I'm always there to help them. Why are they never there to help me? And then you can start spiraling into, well, maybe I'm not good enough, or maybe they don't like me enough, or maybe I'm just not a good person, so I don't deserve to be treated well like I treat them. Quit that mindset, guys. Set healthy boundaries with people. If they are not there to help you, it is okay to say no. You don't have to accept a new product that you can't handle. You don't have to help somebody move because they just need your truck. You don't have to help somebody if you don't want to. Don't allow them to guilt trip you, and don't allow them to bring sadness to you. If anything, that says something about them, that they're willing to put you through that to benefit them. It's okay to say no. Don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed. Don't feel obligated to say yes. You can say no, and setting those healthy boundaries with people will only show yourself more self-love. It can only lift you up. So overall, those are some very good steps to just showing yourself love every single day in little ways, whether it be daily affirmations or stopping negative talk, building on your strengths, building on your success, being grateful, finding humor in life again, finding those silver linings, never forgetting to smile. That one is probably my personal favorite, is just never forgetting to smile, but then asking for help when you need it, but then setting healthy boundaries and learning to say no. All very simple tricks, guys, and tips on how to be the best version of yourself. You can get there. If you are struggling right now, start one of these steps. Just start one. Even if it's even if it's just like starting to smile every day, start smiling every day. Even if you don't feel like you have the guts to do it, smiling will instantly make you feel better, and it will start showing your mind and your body and your soul that you are worth loving, because you are. You are never in this life alone. I am always here if you need me, whether it be Instagram or YouTube. Stalk me anywhere except my house. But I am here for you guys, and I love you, and I will be your biggest fan and your biggest hype woman, so you know that this life is worth living. I will always try to help you. If I can't help you, I will try to guide you in the right direction to get the help you need and you want. I am not a doctor. I am not a mental health specialist. I am just a girl trying to end the stigma of mental health so people know they are not in this alone, and this life is worth living. I have absolute faith that you guys will do great things. I know you will. Reach out if you need me. Stay happy, stay healthy, take care.